No one.
I mean, except
looking for
Faded
something.
Brooch. I don't know why that thing's still tier 1. That thing's busted.
Like Keen Optic is okay. It gives you a little something. Prophet down bottom, rolled on by Zai. An awkward fight here, but Secret moving in like they want to make it happen. Ignis comes down, they get the Warlock. They've killed 2 couriers as well, and this Ignis is going to keep ticking. Nisha starting to clean things up. They've gotten 2. Resolution likely to be the 3rd. Slow auto attacks, but they will find it a triple kill for Nisha.
Orchid down bottom.
They are going to go in on the Matsu. The Orchids come out. Not that much follow-up damage, and Puppey backs up with the ult. Big-time lifesteal with the Jingu, and Matumba Man is going to turn it around. No one's dead. They're also going to bring down Zayed's rotations.
Yeah, she has some problems with the core, for sure. Oh, they actually broke the tree with the Will-O-Wisp while he was jumping, I think.
Matsu maybe in trouble. Out comes the ult from the Warlock, but now he's going to get jumped on by Nisha. They destroy Zayed, and it looks like another clean fight for Secret.
GG.
We'll start to back out of the pit, maybe hoping that VP will jump in.
Yeah, Secret only have 30 seconds to Will-O-Wisp, whereas the Golem is a lot further away.
Reaper's Scythe also coming up in about 25. They'll jump in on the ILTW. DK's down. That's a big kill. No buyback available. Out comes the Grimstroke ult, but it gets pushed back the other way by the Rubik, and now no one and Zayed stuck together, not in the spot they want to be. The Blinding Light actually helped no one a little bit. Sprout not going to be enough, and it is a disaster for Vert. Yes, he did. They're trying to focus down the bear, and they might be able to kill it. There is a resummon, though.
This is a little dangerous.
Tower now in deny range as Matu blinks forward. Dragon Tail onto Taiga. They want this kill. Will-O-Wisp to follow it up, but False Promise comes down. Taiga's still alive. Now the leash onto the
soul
storm.
bind.
Nisha going to be in trouble. Monkey King drops his ult, and Nisha goes down first. Now Matu locked in place, sustaining for now. They're going to try to turn onto Mikke, and they've got the stuns to lock him in place, and the damage to finish him off. It's a 1-for-1. Both mid laners down. Another blink forward. Matu with another. Oh, top lane now. Maybe some initiation. Boxy jumps forward, finds the Shaker. Ignis comes down, but it's a good dunk. Gets the kill onto Insania. Yapsor trying to live, and he actually does. Now getting healed back up thanks to the Purifying Flames. Taiga falls second. Buyback now from both supports on Liquid.
Man, that was some big brain stuff there from Zai. Could put some pressure on the Liquid as they jump right in with Mikke.
Dude, they try to hop on the Puppey, but he's got an Eon Disc and a Ghost Scepter. I don't know if that's the target. Now Matu perhaps in trouble. No ultimate. Dragon Form not going to save him anyway. Nisha jumps in. Soulbind is there. And it leaps again. Nisha and Zai down. 115 seconds on that Storm Spirit. Hungry for more. Boxy jumps in onto Puppey. Ghost Scepter, Eon Disc, both used. Or Staff. Puppey's not going to live. Triple kill now for Mikke. The repair kit going to come in handy for Secret. Trying to keep this tier 3 alive. Puppey with the blind. That Koikba Bear doing everything that it can. Repair kit's so annoying in these scenarios, but still a tall order for Secret. Nisha's back up. Jumps out for the catch onto Mikke. They did sheep him for a second there, and that's the Aegis. They're going to grab another. It's Insania. False Promise on cooldown. Mikke's BKB available. There's the Wukong. Swap, though, from Venge. Zai, that was...
Affirmative.
You're right. It does get 30% movement speed. Oh, Storm, stunned up. Stunned again. Soulbind. Nisha's just done. Does have a buyback. This is looking tough for Secret. That's going to be another lane of barracks now. Liquid. Now they jump in. Zai, he's the first target. Silence brought down. They force the buyback from Nisha. Big Vortex connects on 3. Follow-up dunk. This might be the deep fight they were waiting for. BKBs get popped. Nisha alive. Swap from Zai. They're going to try to chase down Mikke. No more BKB. Now the stun train has arrived. They're going to make it 3. And they're still hunting. They want more. Boxy in the trees. Interrupted. Eon Disc is there, but without a TP, there will be no escape. That's going to be 4 down on the side of Liquids. Uh-oh, Boxy, he's going to get initiated on. This could start a big fight. Storm zipping in the back line. Right now, Liquid very spread out. It seems to be favoring Secret. They find Insania, but now it's the Venge that's locked down, rooted and feared. That's going to be a 1-for-0 to start things off, and now they're going to pursue. Soulbind comes down, but Yapzor with the dunk finds the counter kill onto mivike. The damage is there, and now they want Boxy. Stuns galore. He gets crit on down as Matsu gets another kill. That's a double for this DK with his fresh Daedalus.
They still have the outpost, but they're not buying back yet on Liquid.
I mean, we are even on net worth, so absolutely. We're at that point where the next team fight is going to be pretty darn telling, whether it's Roche or High Ground, Aegis, Cheese, and Ag's Blessing.
Yeah, buildings do not matter right now. It's just buybacks.
But, 55 minutes. This is the point where one bad team fight could cost you the game on either side.
Nisha needs this Lincoln to be huge. He's died so many times.
Midding, and here it is. Secret jump in, but the bear destroying Zai. No buyback available there, and it's going to be a 5v4 around the pit.
That's the big save they need for the potential Soulbind. Nisha even has the gem right now. He needs that space when he dives in.
They're trying to eye this up. Now the Hex from Storm as he jumps in onto Boxy. Boxy lives through it. Secret just trying to slow down this Roche for now. DK may be caught. Will the follow-up be there? Boxy coming back in. The DK is very tanky. Pops the BKB, now starting to return damage. Nisha with the Vortex, but Soulbind flies through. Looking like a rough fight for Secret as they start to retreat.
He echoed Quake on Taiga, but it wasn't enough damage. The two of them still survived despite being in the Mud Golem pit. Now the rundown.
Beard pulled back the other way with the Remnant. There's his Eon Disc. Puppy running out of cooldown. Another blind. Another fissure. This Coddle trying to make the great escape, but it will not work. Now another 2 hero plus Bear Vortex. No follow-up there and a buyback from Puppy. Another good fight for Liquid.
Matsu wants the bear, though, and they do get it. So that's going to be forcing out a summon. That's going to be a potential 2 minutes now if they can get this bear.
Jump forward. Another fight breaks out. Vortex on 2. Yapzor still alive as he makes it back. BKB popped by mivike, the Elder Dragon.
Oh, everything on Matsu.
Again. Matsu not going to live through this. The bear just does too much damage. There's the buyback from Matsu now. Liquid getting big gains from these engagements.
This is just getting absurd how long things are taking. It's still 40 seconds for another Echo Slam, though. 20 seconds for another Will-O-Wisp. And Taiga still holds that Soulbind. He has just been locked on keeping that thing for Storm. They send Zai right in.
All right, a bold maneuver as he walks back into the Resonant Pulse. Zai going to be in some trouble. Stick charges, has another swap, but there's the Wukong's command. Storm jumps onto the backside, grabs 2 or 3 with the Vortex.
He's got a slot open. He wants that Aegis.
Cheese, the synth, any of it will be good. Nisha jumps in now. It's Secret trying to finish off Roche, and they might get it. The Aegis is too much. They've gotten it. Aegis goes to Matsu, though the Roche kill actually goes to the Dire. Now Boxy saved by the Eon Disc. They won't be able to save Insania. Things have quickly turned, and now it's Liquid. They're going to have to fight a 4v5. Long-range zip from Nisha, looking for more. mivike, oh no, he jumps down just at the wrong time. Gets Hex, tree gets broken. Nisha's going to find him, and this Monkey King should be dead. Does have a BKB, but they're going to chain lock him. Can they kill him in time before the BKB? And they do.
Oh my god.
Oh, Boxy as Matsu jumps in with the blink. The Fallen Sky at work. Zai now jumps in. False Promise used on himself from Insania. Another spread out fight. Not looking great for Liquid, but if they can get out of dodge here, big cooldowns have been used. They pop Insania. Now Zai up in no man's land. Look for the swap down. Grabs Nisha.
Did he
That's
just
not
kill
the
him?
target. Oh no, now the Soulbind comes. Zai. Oh no, the Storm's down for 120. Has
but
the
look at
buyback,
Matsu,
though.
dude.
They get the dieback now onto the Grimstroke. Now Storm buys back. They're going to kill Boxy. Meanwhile, in the top lane, though, are the Books of the Dead going to the work? No, it's just Koifa. He's got the Megas. Oh, that's one bad bear, Trent.
Long zip.
There's a big catch. There's a big catch. Big A had a rapier. They're going to find another. Now Taiga's in trouble. He does use a Soulbind, but it's not going to be enough. It's reflected even. Oh no, now this Oracle's going to go down. Liquid crumbling at the seams. The rapier's still down.
Boxy's got the rapier. He went down to get it. He's coming home.
The great mission. I mean, I think it was worth it. Now the glyph comes out. 1 tier 4 remaining. Matu trying to end the rest of his team, chipping away at the barracks still standing. Smoke in the base from Liquid. Oracle up in a few seconds. It's going to be a 4v5. Here comes Soulbind, comes down. Does not connect onto Nisha. Wukong's command gets countered by Puppy's ult. Liquid aren't going to find anything. Beautiful positioning from Secret as they just break it apart. Swap onto mivike. BKB on cooldown. mivike going to fall again. Insania survives in the back line, but can't get off a false promise.
Their
and now
only hope
Secret
is
are
a
going to
bear
push him
play,
in.
but he's still dead. It's
I don't
over.
think they can do it. Secret have finally done it. 82 minutes. An epic game one.
Like, there's just this constant pressure on him to be moving forward and ulting, and then they're going to get a Ravage off next time. He might die. And I feel like they just need like 2 fights on Secret to win this game.
Arena connects on Matumba, but there is a Ravage to try and counter it. Soulbind from Insania, not going to do much. Zai trying to finish him off. Meanwhile, up top, Boxy actually gets turned on. Matu lives. Ends up being a 2-for-0 in favor of Secret, but not done yet. Puck's here, does get the cleanup kill on the Matumba man. Hungry for more. Mana leak actually used on the puck. We were just talking about that the other day. Dream Coil comes down as Yapzor probably going to be left behind. He will wait out the leash, but no Exodus to be made. And the cleanup crew has definitely shown up for Liquid. That makes it a 2-for-2. Oh, Arena comes down. They go in on the Matumba man. He does get off the true form, but it might not be enough to survive. Ulti from the Coddle. Dagon, he's still sustaining. How is this guy still alive? The lone druid lives. Dream Coil comes out. The tether from the Soulbind. Meanwhile, on the other side, Earthshaker does dunk on top of Taiga, and that'll be the only kill in this entire exchange.
Unbelievable. Spirit Link is insane. Really ahead, you get like 2 or 3 chances. Right now, they have like 1 chance.
They force the BKB. Koikva just goes to TP out. Boxy drops the arena. Koikva's gone. That means Boxy's going to be left behind. Yapzor might go down. There's the fear, but the walls go down. They don't get off the combo. Meanwhile, Nisha on the back line. BKB onto Taiga. Drops the ult, finds the kill. Boxy still getting chased down as they put the Yules onto Insania. Soulbind slows him down a little bit, but doesn't save Boxy.
Like they're going to smoke on this ward or something. Or they're just waiting for Liquid. I don't know. Are they baiting on this ward? I think they are.
BK comes in. Coil on 2. Ravage flies out, but the BKB from Boxy mitigates most of it. They turn onto the puck. BK goes down. Good setup there. Nisha turns to fight. Daggers onto Koikva. Liking going down quick. Nisha low. Soulbind, but Yule's Scepter maybe buys him a moment. He falls. Yapzor also goes down. A 2-for-1 favoring Liquid so far. Nope.
No, but now Zai.
Maybe. Boxy's here as well. Arena also up. There's the Ravage, though. BKB from Zai. Boxy gets taken down by the bear before he can do anything. That's no buyback now on the bars. Oh, mid now. Yapzor gets dusted up, but the bear has the Abyssal. Wants the puck, going hard to work with Savage Roar. Taiga also getting isolated by Zai. All these little 1v1s as Nisha tries to get Insania. Can't finish him off in time. Ghost Scepter enough for Insania to make it out, and they do lose Yapzor. And see why you might think that that's real, but now Hex down bottom on Boxy. That gets revealed. Puck ulti comes down, but isn't going to be enough to save this fight. The bear is going in against Boxy, and Boxy's still standing. mivike with the BKB TP. That's going to leave Boxy by himself. He'll do what little he can, but they get to his backside. Well, tier 3 down bottom lane. Barracks now under siege. Secret getting ready to close this out as they initiate. Insania pushed back. Hex used on the puck. There's the buyback from Mars now as the barracks get cleaned up. Puck gets finished off. Abyssal Blade ready and waiting. Boxy now jumps in. Arena comes down. Buyback from the puck as well. A lot of heroes for Secret to deal with. Ravage on the backside. Dunk from Yapzor in the arena.
Zai's an animal. He's just holding them in the fountain. They can't get out.
This tide's too big. He is the wall you cannot pass. And now Boxy does spear him towards the fountain. Bedlam actually bringing Zai pretty darn low, and he does finally fall. Lycan on the sideline, no buyback. Boxy going to be down for 2 minutes. They are probably going to get Puppy here, although he survives long enough to get off an Ignis.
The bear.
And he actually lives. Puppy stays alive. Liquid hanging on with everything that they've got. Only 2 left. Zai did buyback also, and Secret just going for the closer. They want the tier 4s, and with Lone Druid, it's certainly possible.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle
Oh, soul behind. Not going to be too effective. They'll just jump in onto Insania. The Hex, the right clicks, and he's down.
They're just pressing all the buttons here.
It's just too
Except
much,
for the
man.
GGs. Those are the only ones that are leaving untouched.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Don't worry, Liquid. You got a chance.
You tell them, Insania.
All right, there we go. 5 down. GG comes.
Who needs a Shadow Blade?
Has been killed.
Oh, up top. They're going to find the Visage. Matsu haunts in right away. Visage will die first. And maybe looking for more. Jump forward from Nisha. They find Yamish. Okay.
Urgon's still there. Whoa, there goes Zai.
That was close. Maybe they'll still find Puppy. They'll settle for some neutral creeps instead. Now Nisha comes back in. They want Nisha. He does have the blade mail on. Finishes him off, and now Urgon actually kind of low. This Meepo needs to be careful.
Just do it.
The rest of Secret are coming on in, and they've got him.
Tower is on.
Well, top tier 2 goes down. Now this mid tier 1 probably going to fall. They're just going to charge into the Luna, and Dyrachyo in big trouble. They're having trouble finishing him off, but they get it.
You know when we talk about Secret just making games look easy, this is where they make teams just look stupid. It's like, what are you guys doing here? Like, why are you all dying? You know what I mean?
Under attack.
Well, they're going to need to make it because Secret are pressuring high ground. They don't want to commit, but I think they're just forcing a rotation from Spirit. And a lot of damage on that tower. Matsu, frontlining, still has the Aegis, don't forget. A lot of time left on it. Big damage onto Misha. There's the black hole. Connects on 2. Beautifully done by Zai. Haunt to try to isolate the back line.
Stolen Eclipse.
Yeah, doesn't really get much out of that.
His Aegis, and he's looking to burn it.
And
there we go.
Line, though. Echo Slam. Puppy trying to heal through it. Yapsor goes down. Nisha still alive, though. Finishes off Urgon, and now this fight looks tough for Spirit. Dyrachyo, BKB's done. Trying to do what damage he can, but he gets stunned up by Puppy, and he gets taken down pretty quickly by Matsu. Now the Penitence from the Pupster sets up a triple for Matsu. Malik, the last survivor.
Dire's
And,
middle tower is under
yeah.
attack.
We all know what's happening here. This is going to be a full 5, man. It's just that value item. Matsu, Urgon again, battling it out. Double damage on the AM. He is going to go for this. Blinks up to the high ground, forces the TP. Now going to be on the run. He's going to be a little careful here, but gets the mana void. And now he's going to pop damage. He blinks forward and finds it. Might die to the tower. Oh, yes, he will.
Tower is under attack.
Wow, that's... You're right.
Nice recapture from Aragon, though, to get some XP for the Radiant team.
Dyrachyo maybe in trouble as he presses forward, but now blocked out. Urgon's here. Dyrachyo's still going to fall. Might get this kill on Yapsor.
Matsu's here, though.
Quite, though. Matu ready to save his
Slam!
friend. Ice Path does clip him, though, and Misha gets the kill. He's also going to pay with his life, though. And the roaming anti-mage will get another one up on the scoreboard here. Here we go, in onto the AM. This is the CC chain we're talking about, but they're going to be short on damage. That was the beginning of it, but you needed a little bit more. Now the rest of Spirit ready to rumble.
Oh, that Fisher.
He'll come in mid. Zai breaks it up. You know, on the other side, Puppy caught by Urgon. And, okay, they do get him. Yapsor on the other side, finished off by Malik, and it will cost Malik his life.
Oh, he's feared on the AM. They can get him.
Coming in for
The
more.
burst.
The AM could fall.
Wait, the burn
Liquid
down.
fire. He'll burn from the macro pyre.
The buff.
2 seconds of sticky.
He did 100 damage to the AM. That's all he needed.
Now Nisha, he's going to get dove. Secret about to lose 3. Nisha very tanky, but Zai though? Okay, is this the turn? They use the glyph to get the extra damage out of the tower, and Urgon will chase down the Kunkka and finish him off. And here we go. Puppy put up into Yules, gets the counter ward. Matu's here. This is an odd fight for Spirit. They don't have the Void Spirit, and all 5 of Secret are here. They're not going to take this one. Malik and Yamish pop. And Dyrachyo, no op.
Middle tower is under attack.
Oh, whoa, that's a big dunk. Zai sets it up on 3. Nice and fast from Dyrachyo, but I don't think it's going to tip the scales.
I was gonna say
They get the bash as he TPs out or tries to.
They called GG.
And,
there was
yeah.
no way he was going to have that TP, but it got frighteningly close.
Victory.
Yeah. Up top, Zai going in onto Seneko. Actually gets a lot of damage onto Charlie, too. The shrapnel, so good against these double melee lanes also. You can see Zai just trying to move him around, staying inside of the shrapnel because he knows how much damage it does. Charlie not able to finish off Zai. And maybe the other way, one more. Yapsor, he needs another, and he makes it happen. He gives him the quacker for the kill. It's a good way to start a fight. Arrow.
Dude, that arrow actually just hit Supreme. Are they going to follow up on this?
They sure are. They're going to jump in.
my
They will full to zero him in the duration of that Sacred Arrow stun. Sing Sing style.
Phew.
Just the stun. Sets it up
They
for
have
Matsu.
so much mobility to catch up on this. Oh, my God. Zai's just going in again.
He sure is. Bouncing all
Wait,
over.
the
Gets
arrow still
primal
hits.
roared, and he baked in the arrow. It's a nice
How is this working for
disruption
some
save.
Beastmaster?
But, like, Supreme's down. They've already killed him. Zai still lives. Shadow Poison, not going to connect, and Zai will survive through it all.
But they just picked, again, all these heroes that it's really hard to actually combo.
It's super hard. And now they get Roche again. Aegis on Nisha. Supreme does pop the ultimate. They're getting Puppy pretty low. Silence onto Nisha, but the DP just gets evaporated.
Matsu, though?
Oh, is he going to live through this?
I got saved.
Yep. He's good. Charlie down, Saberlight down, NIP in shambles, and GG. There you go. They call it still with Barrack standing, but that was their Hail Mary into the Roche pit. And goes for the poof. Nisha. Oh, waveform in. This is close.
dude,
Supreme. He
Nisha.
pops the salve, but it's not enough. Nisha gets the first blood.
Don't E-Blade. I mean,
Yeah,
look
there
at
you
this
go.
game, and look at these
you
Radiant
go.
heroes, dude. There's a lot of E-Bladeable heroes.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to get popped.
Like, at least 3 out of the 5. Saberlight charging in. Some follow-up from NIP. Pressure onto Matumba Man, but Nisha still nearby. Can they kill this DK? It doesn't look like it. Nisha ready to turn. He brings down Saberlight. Now Yapsor is here. They might look for a kill onto Seneko, but can't close the gap, and they turn it the other way.
Worthy tribute.
Oh, he actually didn't get
Nisha,
the regen rune.
I guess that's the drawback of it compared to like the Coddle Bristle, where that comes online at like level 5 before Bristle even has any items.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Yeah.
under attack.
Puppy up top, initiated on. Down comes the Ignis. Now Matsu going to be left alone, but does have some reinforcements on the way. NIP
Sonic Wave here, and they are clumped.
looking to retreat. The Cask, it's going to do some work. In comes Nisha, gets off the curse as Coddle falls. Yapsor will go down to the Bedlam. Nice kill for Era, but he's going to turn on lock down. A 2 for 2. An OKO fight for NIP so far, but no way they're killing Nisha. On Smoke. Who's actually going to catch who, though?
Oh, man,
Third
they have just
units go
completely
down.
missed them.
Secret get revealed. They're kind of
No,
baiting
they see their
Puppy
mid now,
in the
though.
mid.
And we have the Will-O-Wisp. This should be good for NIP, right?
I would think so. Saberlight jumps in, but Matsu counter-initiates straight away. The Ignis comes down, but they're still doing so much damage. Seneko just barely lives. A huge ultimate from Zai connects on pretty much the whole team. Era's not going to be able to make it out, and it's pretty much just the Meepo plus Charlie. Quap goes down, but it's a 1 for 4. He's the only one with really impressive farm. See if Bounty Hunter can recover, but Puppy finds this kill. At least it should. Cursed Crown helping him out, but now Zai's here alongside Yapsor. They are going to retaliate. Secret want blood. They find it on Charlie, and they
Tip
clean
him,
up
Puppy.
Era as well.
Yeah.
Why? Isn't it still good?
Yeah, but the Vlad's is such a necessity for the Meepo, right? Like, it's more important to enable your Meepo than your cheeky little
Well, but he's
strat.
not buying a Vlad's. The Pango has the Vlad's. Oh, they trade Yapsor for Seneko.
Well, that's a good point.
Puppy getting killed by Supreme. This is looking good for NIP, but now Zai's here. Another amazing ultimate. Him and Nisha going to play cleanup. Supreme goes down. Saberlight falling quickly. Arrow with a fear, but he's going to go down. There is a buyback from the Coddle, but it won't yield much for NIP.
Scanning.
I'm sort of thinking yes now that he's gotten Aegis.
Dire's bottom
It
tower.
is most certainly looking that way.
Radiant's middle tower is under
High
attack.
ground siege. Glyph already used. They absolutely melt Saberlight. Ignis gets destroyed by a few clicks from the Morphling. Waveform in. Nisha, whoo, took a lot of damage from that Bedlam. It's actually Yapsor that goes down. But now the rest of the fight continues. Supreme dies. This Morphling feeling a bit too big for life. Jumps in deep onto the Coddle. Follow-up from Zai. They take NIP low, but they don't finish him off. Affirmative and negative coming out from Zai. This man's confused as he jumps in again.
Radiant's Radiant's middle barracks
Nice.
Matsu
has fallen.
looking for the stun.
That's a pretty good reaction on the Shadow Realm.
Radiant's middle
Yeah.
barracks
Positives
has
here,
fallen.
silver linings.
Tier 2's in the side lanes, Trent. It's only one lane of barracks that Secret can take. Meanwhile, in the Radiant base,
blows up your core hero.
that couldn't have been better timing.
Yeah.
Oh,
No charges of roll or of the swap.
you almost feel like it's big damage on the Quap until he pops the Guardian Greaves, just blinks away. Puppey now runs into the front line. It's great bait. He's going to survive. They get the kill onto the Willow. Buys back. Tango brought down low.
Dire's bottom
Secret
tower is
not
under
playing for objectives right now, Trent. They could be getting sloppy, lingering in the enemy base for too long. Is this the opening for NIP to find some counter kills?
But it's just like he's so effective at what he does, you know?
Yeah. They just killed that tier 2 through backdoor. I love that. Can we get a winner interview here? Do you have Zai on your Steam friend list? Can we get a little text update about the value of Holy Locket?
barracks are under attack.
Try just tweeting at him. Okay. Just send him Mango Bay and see how he feels. That's probably the best way to open up a conversation.
Dude, they killed both supports. This is a moment for NIP.
There's still 3 cores taking your racks though.
And that is going to be Megas. Charlie goes down to the Breathe Fire. Ignis expires. Pop Bolt again connects on pretty much the whole team. Buyback from Charlie. We'll see how far Nisha can carry this. He's got the Scotty now, and he is going Nectar. Destroys the Meepo. It's soon to be a dieback for Charlie, but it will matter not. As the GG is called, they will end the suffering, and Secret take another 2-0. Extremely dominant series.
For Alliance, scan up onto the high ground, Dire move forward, smoke still on Nisha, but they spot Nico Baby, they want the other target, zapping down the Hanskin Shadow Demon, and in we go with a Vortex there, Clumsy Net, and a Fisher, chain stunning Nico Baby into oblivion. They've got the damage, and it doesn't look like Alliance can respond. The Yules will only delay the inevitable death of the Necro. The chase is still on. Zai Yules up onto the Witch Doctor, and in we go, the Blink Dagger gap close, and Nisha with a triple kill.
So this game just might end in the next couple of minutes.
As Nico Baby, the very tentative step forward, immediately stunned up. Penitence there, and he's half HP, gets the Ghost Shroud off, might have to Yules himself as the Vortex lands, the Blink call from S4, it is not perfect, and that's what Alliance needed. They've got themselves the Zai kill as Limp gets the pick off in the back, but S4 has been shredded by Matumba Man, and a buyback from Axe is now the Reaper Scythe, finding the Storm kill.
He has no buyback.
Enough. This is good for Alliance because Roshan is open for them, but Yapzor, the 4-man Echo Slam, look at him go! Now the turnaround with the S4 Blink, Call catches out one, down they go! Secret lose out there, Matumba Man Wraith King is going to try and blink past Alliance. Even with that beautiful Echo Slam, they didn't have the follow-through. Secret
There was
are now on
no
the
damage. Can he blink out? No, he can't. There's too much overtime damage. They can scout them out.
Run. Down to FNG, who was dewarding. Good disruption from Hanskin, though, holds Matthew back and buys FNG a second of time as that crit takes him down. Halberd there stops the TA, but Matumba Man's first life already claimed. Zai needs to get in here as the BKBs from Alliance all pop. The Vortex, where is it? Nisha zips in, zips out. The Hand of God, not enough. He needs to buy back. Matumba Man dead for 2 minutes. As S4 keeps giving chase, he's got another call, and they've caught out Zai. Good 2-man Vortex there with a blink. Echo Slam, Yapzor annihilates 2 of them. The Aegis now down as Limp. He's potentially isolated. No BKBs for Alliance, so the chain stuns are coming.
Jeez, can he get it off?
Finish
Nope.
off. They've killed the TA. Now Nico Baby, he's all alone. Hanskins can't save him. A 5 versus 2 is what we're left with as Team Secret. They have played this beautifully, finding 4 kills in a row. And Wraith King again with that level 3 reincarnation ready onto the tier 3. 50 seconds with no Templar Assassin, and they've caught FNG here. Sentry dropped by Yapsor, well timed, and Alliance. All it took was one fight from Team Secret to pick them off one by one. Alliance, it looks like they're done. 36 seconds with no TA. They're going to blink call onto Matuma Man. They're going to go diving into Fountain though. There, two-man Vortex. Where's the blink from Yappy? 4 seconds until Echo Slam's ready. So they just keep chain stunning up the Shadow Demon as Matuma Man, Hand of God, healed back up, and he's got that life steal from his passive. Zai frontlining. The S4 jump in does nothing.
Oh man, that was so unfortunate.
Seconds.
He blinked into Enchant Totem. I don't know if Yapsor wanted to do that on purpose, or was it just a lucky strike knowing that it's Yapsor? It probably is on purpose.
But why is S4 going in there? His TA now respawns and they make a play onto Matuma Man, but he's still got that second life. So Zai diving under the Templar Assassin with Nisha. Ball lightning straight over, save with the disruption now, but Yapsor is looking for it. The cask bounces onto him with a death ward as well, so no blink echo slam from the Earthshaker as TA jumps the Matu Wraith King, but he's popped the disarm over onto her, and with that Minotaur horn he has the shiny
Matu needs to run away from sight.
Matu getting out of there, but Yapsor again. The blink echo dunks onto two, but they don't have the follow through. Now Zai comes in, but they've lost Yapsor. It is still mega creeps for Team Secret though as a TP Timber Chain. The Meld Strike Bash will not connect. 25 and brings a Storm into the fight. The Ghost Shroud popped immediately as a two-man Vortex, and now the jump in. Abyssal Blade catches out FNG, Witch Doctor down. Nico Baby's BKB gives him a little bit of safety here as they focus Poppy with Limp. That's a Mecha Hand of God, and he's still up and running. This Poppy Chen is living through everything. They turn tail and face up against the Shadow Demon, who's dead without buyback now, and they've lost Limp. That is it. Game over.
Seems like it's gonna be a Blink Dagger.
Oh, Fisher Arrow. Krunker down to about half HP, and there's an Echo Slam, but FNG's there to back him up with a false promise. Turn around with the X and the boat, but the Ice Blast lands in onto two. Nico Baby could be dropping here. Oh, he does! Nietzsche's final click flies through the air and finishes him off as the false promise ends. Yes. Arrow hits Hanskin. Nisha has a Starstorm again. He's holding that one leap if he needs to bail away. Still giving chase. The Fisher, there's a leap forward and he commits for it. A double kill for Nisha. Secret execution, absolutely spot on. Arrow connects on Kunkka. They know that Alliance are coming. They do get a good Fisher to block off the advance, and Limp just has to dissimulate back. S4 has popped Exorcism. Alliance needs to force this Roshan down. They're going to Moonlight Shadow though. Team Secret sneakily moving in, and Death Prophet is all alone, gonna get arrowed up. The Yule Scepter does buy a bit of time for her as the X-Mark catches Poppy with the turret now. Nico Baby finds the blow up, and a false promise. Barely in time for the black hole. Gorgeous stuff, starts down to the last second, but Yapsor has the blink! Team Secret, the execution yet again, and wiping Alliance. As they hide away to Moonlight Shadow forward, but they spot out Poppy, the jump in, S4. My god!
No buyback on him.
Damage from the Mirana, now focusing onto the Clockwork as the Ice Blast connects, and Hanskin's going to be the second one dumped into the ground. Chase forward as the Black Hole completely whiffed from his eye. But Nico Baby and Limp, they've got to bail away, trying to turn back towards Matuma Man. They're focusing the Lycan, but this has been a real rough decision. FNG, false promise, onto the Kunkka, but he's arrowed up, and the damage is substantial. Secret, they're going to pop him. There's no way you heal through this.
Down.
3 in a row.
They don't have enough damage.
Earthshaker alive now as well. He's going to TP to the top tier 2. Limp jumps into Poppy, but the Eon Disc there. Dispelled off and focused down. The DD from Limp clears him up as Zai jumps in with a two-man black hole. Nothing to cancel it just yet, but the man focusing down on the Death Prophet. Down they go. Oracle also falling quickly as Hanskin left stranded here. And the big bad wolf is going to munch him up for lunch. 22-16. Roshan open up for Secret now. Alliance losing out in a really pivotal team fight. All 4 items in his pockets. Aghanims and Revolver. They've got the Fisher jump. They've actually managed to catch out Limp, but he dissimulates off to the right-hand side. Now the DP ulting up. Exorcism going as the backstab, Abyssal Blade, the false promise there from FNG, buys space for Limp to escape. Nice heals come through from him as well, but they've got the stun. Long duration onto S4, and the side the voice, Hex on Nico Baby, jump from Yapsor, still no Echo Slam, but they've got the physical damage towards the Kunkka. Finally bring down Nisha, Yapsor falls in the black hole, cancelled out by Hanskin Hookshot. This is pretty good for Alliance now. Limp still with the double damage.
Buybacks are coming out.
Swing back towards Matuma Man. Fortune's End there to catch him. Astral Step is ready. They're afraid of continuing. The Scythe of Ice, the Hex, do they have the Chain Stones, the Fisher, the Ice Blast, perfectly placed Secret, take down the voice.
Buyback is ready.
YapzOr,
Oh,
the
arrow connects.
The split shot arrow. Hanskin getting caught now. Clockwork. He's being found as YapzOr bounces around the map with Flicker, Blink Dagger, Force Staff, and everything else he's got. Zai refreshes up, pops the Necro units, and Clockwork. Hanskin does have the buyback. The court pressure onto Kunka, but there's the jump. The black hole from Zai. Oracle Court all up inside and Limp. He's being blown up by the Echo Slam. Side the Bison, down he goes. Hook shot from Hanskin comes a little too late, but S4 Nico, baby, turn to fight. The life steal coming out from Zai from that midnight pulse kept him a little longer than expected, but Alliance still get a team fight victory. Lycan with the Wolf Talent. All the little doggos chasing FNG. Abyssal Blade straight onto S4. The False Promise is there, but the Ice Blast clipping the Oracle in the back, and they trap Matumba Man in the cogs. But he's got the BKB, so the boat will not land. And S4's BKB with the Ghost coming out now, chasing into the Radiant base, but they finished off the Clockwork with a nice little chilling touch there from
Black Hole is ready.
Apparition, and Enigma. He's looking for it, waiting, but the Cleave stops his Blink Dagger. It's up in 2 seconds. They've got some disables onto S4, but where's the jump? Hex. And a Cold Feet, Malefice there. Exorcism, it's not going to come back in time. They've disarmed him up, and he's got the False Promise.
Here comes Black
S4
Hole.
healed, but the 2-man Black Hole. Zai cancelled out by the Silence. S4 buys time. Zai has the BKB, refreshed it up, and Black Hole's the Kunkka all alone as the Ice Blast barely misses out on FNG. But Nico, babies, he's a touch away from death. Somehow, 300 HP and walking away. Jump forward Malefice, and Puppy focuses down the Kunkka as the rest of Secret sprinting out across the map looking for any additional targets. But S4 TPs and FNG spider legs to the high ground. Arrow barely scrapes past him. Benicia 2 clicks. The False Promise goes Scepter. FNG with no TP. He's going to get Abyssal bladed up. That is the end of your Oracle, and Kunkka's dead for 100 seconds. The mid lane's being annihilated by illusions as FNG drops. Team Secret have 5 heroes alive.
All of his gold into this refresher. And now they are about to finish the game. Man, Mirana's in trouble.
Limp is doing a
Just
lot of
getting
damage
satanic.
here. S4 clipped by the Ice Blast, and they're just going to focus down Limp. That Echo Slam solo onto the Void Spirit, and GG is called. Team Secret with a 2-0 victory, but my god, Lacoste, it was close.
TP in the bottom lane now. It's Zai against 3. Pops the Elder Dragon form and just kind of goes in. He's level 7. They are 2 4s and a 5. This DK is not scared at all. He's repelled this push in a 3v1.
They are going to even bring down mid one, so this is their recovery play. They're hoping that they can make something happen on these TP counterplays with no Sonic Wave, perhaps.
Only a level 1 Breathe Fire, but it mitigates some right-click damage, and 4 points into Dragon Blood. This DK does not have a care in the world.
He still
right
has
now.
half duration on the ulti. Like, it's not going away anytime soon.
Puppy's here. Mid one's walking
He's just
in.
walking in.
Maybe looking for an Echo Slam. We'll get to drop it on Puppy, perhaps. Magic Missile falls, and Puppy goes down. It's a messy fight in the trees. Zai trying to find Seb, but can't quite get him. Now Big Bad Nisha's here. Mid one dunks, but it's already 2 down for OG. No tail.
And Matu zooming.
The Dragon Tail. And Matu on the other side, he finds Saksa. Rupture, pretty damn good against Pango. That's going to be a 1 for 4.
Like
Only
600...
Puppy falling for Secret. A perfect Rolling Thunder connection. It's about all I've got. Nisha, invisible, just walks into them. Sumail channels the ultimate, drops it onto Zai, but No Tail gets stunned up. It's not looking good for OG in this fight. They lose No Tail first. Zai taking a lot of damage. The dunk from mid one does lock down Matu, but won't translate to a kill. 3 dead already. The remaining 2 on the run. Seb and Saksa. I don't know if they'll be able to survive this one. He pops the mech, they blink forward, and yep, that'll be a triple for Nisha, 4 for nil again. They're starting to chase him down. Swap sets it up onto Sumail, follow-up Rupture. They want to kill him again. Zai blinks over the wall and cuts off the path to retreat. Now they swap him back in. Very nice combo. We haven't even really talked about the swap with the Rupture. Guaranteed damage.
Puppy, don't do it. They're not alone.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, finally, the surge, the concoction kill. They're gonna get one back here. Oh no, they might not. He can swap Nisha in 3 seconds to be safe. Oh, Puppy! He swaps out, but Sonic Wave's gonna hit on 3. Puppy will go down, but he has the buyback. He wants to rejoin. Matu gonna pop the BKB and start slicing and dicing. First onto Sumail, the follow-up there onto Seb. They're just running them down. Soxa even gonna get... Oh, actually, he did manage to finish his way out of there.
All right, Zai jumps in. OG taking another rough fight. This time, mid one does live until Nisha blinks in one more time. Now Seb getting targeted down. He'll fall. Does get the wall off, but no dunk used. Nisha in deep. The blade mail actually helping them out quite a bit. They dive in onto Sumail. The alchemist dies. No buybacks, and that's it. GG. 25 quick minutes. Secret not only win game 1.
Oh, look at this in this rune arena, though. Oh, this is so tempting. Can anyone TP mid?
He's got no help.
They just don't have enough damage, even no matter how good it looks. All right, here come the numbers.
Oh. Are they going to do this? Matu's here. Arena connects on 3. It's perfectly placed. The Abba gets stunned up, but now they need to find the kills. Saksa brought low. No Tail low. The Bear will finish off No Tail.
Nolan's got another movie coming out. You know, he wants to get in on that.
Uh-oh, Nisha mid gets initiated on. There could be a Doom available, but no, Nisha rather, just destroys Sumail. Blinks back before the Resonance Pulse can go off. Nisha. Bottom lane, Zai, he gets initiated on. Sumail, though, he gets turned. Is Zai going to be able to find this kill? Oh, my God. Zai survives, turns it. Now the cavalry's here. They'll go in on the mid one. He dies, doesn't even get the kill on Zai.
Nice hand of God.
And here we go. Roshan time. They know Doom's down, so that certainly gives you an in. They've got the
Tail's
also.
just running and smoked.
Like how he face checks it. And I also like how Zai's playing this. Jumps out to try to tank this gank. Makes the space for Roche. It goes down.
Oh, that's a big one.
Nisha gets an amazing Sonic Wave, but it's still an okay fight for OG. They kill the Mars. They're starting to spread out. Can they get away? Seb TP's out. Sumail left behind. It's a 2-for-1. Now mid one, caught by the Bear and feared up, and they also kill No Tail. A 4-for-1. Aegis still in the hands of Secret. Yep. Double damage. Mid one's going to grab that. That's pretty nice, but now Nisha jumps in. Secret ready to take this fight. Maybe they can punish Nisha on the side of OG. They almost get him to silence the blade mail, but Nisha lives.
Not again.
Now they'll turn onto mid one. He gets stunned up. The Sonic Wave comes down, and mid one will fall. Sumail also dies on the back line. There's an MKB on the Druid now, and he is just chasing them down. No Tail loses his borrowed time. And just like that, it's another 4-0.
That's okay. Thompson's back soon. It's fine. Just keep saying that, you know.
You're right, guys. Thompson's going to be back soon. Don't get too down. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, Seb, feared up. Does have some TP support coming in, but no. Zai hits him with a spear. No Tail with a good cleanse. I don't think it'll matter. This Chen army's chasing him down. Maybe Secret have overcommitted. They kill Yapzor. It's a huge ultimate from Sumail. They kill Puppy, but Seb does finally fall. Now Zai stuck inside his own arena. Tank and tower shots will back out, but on the back line, Saksa dies to Matumba Man. Nisha comes back in. A 3-hero Sonic Wave. Another big fight for Secret. OG putting up a good defense at this bottom tier 2, but it might not go in their favor. They get the counter kill on the Matu. Awesome Sumail. The fight's still going on. I don't know if Zai and Nisha are going to get out of this one. There's the silence, and Nisha will lose the Aegis.
Still here, and the Sonic Wave is about to be back up.
And now that they're not under the tower, I think Nisha a little more confident. Pops the blade mail. They get the stun onto Seb. He's actually going to fall. That's a dieback now on Seb, and they'll go in onto mid one. No plan to retreat except a TP. He doesn't have it. Nisha there with the ultimate.
Hey, we got a telescope too. Maybe Saksa can take that.
Oh, in comes Saksa. Does get off the Doom onto Zai. Some pretty good follow-up damage. Secret taking big hits as Zapsor actually the first to fall. They trade for Saksa. Another good Sonic Wave connects at least on 3, I think.
Yeah, but they got that Doom onto the Monkey King.
Onto the DP. Seb getting pulled back in. He'll get brought down low. And Zai, he survived from the Doom. Now the arena comes. And it ends up as a 1-for-4.
Easy. Oh, there we go.
Jump in. A good initiation. But the all heal. No Tail dies in the fray. And they just turn. Mid one and Saksa drop. And
you guys
that might be GG. No more buybacks. Big Secret just push for the win here. Unless Sumail and Seb can make some godlike play. No, that's it.
Oh, Nisha's chasing. He wants it.
Yeah, Boxy, no blink. I think Nisha has this. There it is. Now Koikva's on the way over. Damage from the Zeus. This is going to be close as well, but Zai drops him a heal and a shield. Koikva has to back up. Almost dies to the assassinate. Shrapnel flies. Yapzor predicts the movement, but doesn't have the range. Instead, it's Insania getting chased down. Still grabs the rune, but no hope for survival.
Really good.
Yeah, that's pretty Yeah, miscoil, less than a 5-second cooldown though. Initiation here, mivike jumps in, just gets bursted down. Pops his BKB, but Nisha trying to chase, missing a couple,
God,
needs
he's
one
tanky.
more. Oh, can't quite finish him off, and now Nisha's gonna lose his BKB on the backside of the fight. Koikba trying to run out. No deaths yet, but it looks like Secret have the advantage. They'll kill Boxy, immediate buyback. mivike forced to retreat is now Taiga getting chased down by Zai. Ghost Scepter buys him a little time. But all of Secret chasing him down, and another stun from the Yapzor sniper in the back. That is 2 kills up for Secret. Stunned up, a pinata perhaps, the TA. Can't kill the spiders, but he kills the big one. Koikba can't run away from it. BKB won't save you. Now back in the mid, Puppy initiated on, stunned up, but he's got 3 points of the attendance.
There were 4 heroes there.
Here we go. Back in on the tier 3 repair kit, still going. They obliterate Boxy. No buyback. Remember, he used it around Road.
Oh, here
Not
comes
that
another
long
one.
ago. Broodmother will buy back though, and Insania. Already a good fight for Secret, but now a lot of heroes on Liquid. Another ult from Yapzor, shutting down Koikba. His BKB still on cooldown for a few seconds. Now it's mivike trying to repel this front line. Nisha gets low, but remember, still has Aegis and BKB in his backpack. That's how confident Nisha is right now. He's like, dude, I got Aegis. I'm not going to use this BKB before Aegis.
Oh, no, Nisha's stealing them. That's what's happening. Look at this. He's bringing them on his
Nisha.
courier so he can stay on the map. How dare he while he kills the entire-
Nisha. Well, he is going to kill Boxy, so all right. Maybe it's worth it to give him a couple of mangoes. BKB used by mivike, BKB used by Koikba. They're trying everything they can, but Matu, he's one beefy mother. He's going to survive. Zai throwing out so much sustain for his team with these shields. The quickening gem paying dividends as mivike gets brought down, and this could be the end for Liquid in game number 1. 3 heroes on the sideline, no buyback. Insania does TP into his own well, but GG. Choosing to hold it for now. Spirit Siphon on.
I love how he's completely alone. Like, his teammates are just now coming in.
They're on the way. Insania might still fall, but he's focused on Koikba. This is the big target. Nisha knows his limits and finds it.
Oh, this is bad.
Now in too far. Taiga goes down. 2 down for Liquid for that to work.
Now the Monkey King coming in. Can they cut the tree? They can't.
Oh, he does get hexed up. Follow-up stun. Now Insania on the run. He'll get brought down by a Breathe Fire. Stinky Pinky onto Taiga. That's 2 supports down. And now mivike, he's going to be caught. He'll try to TP home. Zai does not have a Dragon Tail, but they got a Hex. It's Yapzor for the win as they get a double on Zai. 3 dead. Bold maneuver. You know, sometimes they'll split after Roche. This ain't one of them. This is smoking into all 5. Also, a Yule's up on the DP. They're going to charge right in. Boxy, confidence up on the high ground. Swap onto Nisha, some follow-up damage, but Zai's in the back line. Him and Matu have found mivike, and they're doing big damage. Nisha now pops the ultimate. Wukong's command flies, and mivike will be the first to fall. Boxy off to the side, trying to get back. The bench has already gone down. He'll get stunned up, and it's a disaster. Liquid getting cleaned up. The Void Spirit will make it back to the base. Taiga may yet survive. Ooh, it's going to be close. Nope, the Urn ticks him down.
There we go, the Gust.
Is it going to make a difference, though? The Yule Scepter locks her up. Follow-up Boundless Strike, Resonant Pulse. Not going to make a difference. PG, they call it. They know. Wow. Wow, a quick game 2, 19-minute win for Team Secret. Movements down bottom. Nisha does have a Primal Roar.
He's pretty vulnerable right now.
They're going to catch Insania up in the river, but Primal Roar comes down as he jumps on Boxy.
Boxy still has everything. He's trying to drag it, yeah.
Yeah, everything but HP. Now the Spear comes out. Nisha pretty tanky, but not going to be able to survive, I don't think. Rooted in the wall.
Yeah, that was sick by Boxy.
And now a buyback from Insania. Liquid, they want to take this fight. Can Secret make it out? Looking to retreat. The Bear Shackle doesn't latch, and instead they'll start to turn onto Taiga. There's the Ignis. Does not save Taiga. Zai still able to finish him off. Now they get mivike. He's also going to go down.
Yapzor, not the guy they want
here.
They need a big one.
Starting to pincer in. Puppy is not the big one. They're holding their ultimates. They don't want to burn them here. Nice shackle onto the neutrals, but it gives Secret some time to counter-initiate. Koikba takes the roar. Reaper's Scythe. He barely lives. Can they finish him off? And they can. Down comes the Ignis. Down comes the Arena.
I think
Secret's
it's bailout time.
There's no follow-up damage. Liquid now on the run. You can't fight without your exorcism. mivike gets a little bit of mana. Now Insania, he'll get caught for sure. All part of the plan for Liquid. Everyone else makes the retreat. Water, dude.
What do they have versus the bear like just sitting there? I mean, they have the siphon, which is good. They have some percent base damage. It's always helpful.
It helps. That's the Aegis reclaimed. I mean, maybe
Now's
Secret
their time.
next row. So they're going to jump in on the Matsu. True form might be enough to save him. The Rubik is nearby, but the Arena helping out quite a bit. Koikla has now used the Exorcism, but Matsu's good. He's lived. Secret are here, and they are ready to fight. Big damage coming out. The DP put to rest again. Exorcism cut short prematurely. They're all standing in the Ignis, but it just doesn't matter. Secret weather the storm. They go in on the Mickey.
They got plans tonight or something.
They are not messing around, dude.
No, secret places to go. I didn't know you could go anywhere right now, but apparently they've got some sort of plans happening later.
Yeah, somebody's got a hot Zoom date. Buyback on the Ember, but now Insania is going to fall. He'll be stuck on the sideline with the DP. Boxy looking to make some god-tier spear plays. He gets Puppy, but it'll be at the cost of his own life.
He kills himself to get Puppy, then tips him.
Oh, the tip back. As the lone druid continues to siege, no outer towers to save this base from Liquid. And they're going to have to hold with three.
Just this bear with the solar crest. Look at the auras on it. It's all so stacked. That was a hero.
That was indeed a hero. Absolute decimation. Liquid got to be on the verge of GG at this point. They'll hang on as long as they can. DP ult still on cooldown for over a minute.
All right, I'm going to contest that, Shackle. A challenge? Can't believe that one didn't last. Trying to get you something here, Taiga.
Secret still lingering. They turn in onto the Ember. They still had a primal roar after all that.
I might have just been here that long, honestly. Tiger just looking for the style shots while he's here now, but the BKB has arrived for Nisha. Puppy's just de-warding right now. Well, Team Secret have now marched their way to victory. Yeah, that's right, I'm calling it. Of another tournament.
Yeah, this might be our final little skirmish. Yapzor just barely lives.
I think they want that record. They need 7 wins in a row. This will be 3 of them if they can just clean up this series here with a solid 3-0 as they're diving the well. They're saying, call Uncle.
Just tap out. Now they will go in on Denisha.
Oh, what a classic. Buys the Ghost Scepter.
Scepter.
You love
You're
to
out
see
on
it.
the Koikba. You do. Yapzor again on the edge of death. Now healed up by the Necro. And finally, the GG Gratz comes out. We've had enough dancing around in the well. And that will do it. A quick grand finals. 3 games for Secret. Not a moment where Liquid had their heads above water. Secret had a plan. They executed. And they look fierce.